Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary Channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today we're diving into The Diary of a Young Girl by AnneFrank, first published in 1947. This poignant and powerful book offers a deeply personal account of a Jewish girl's life in hiding during the Holocaust. Let's dive into the key events and storylines so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The Diary of a Young Girl begins in June 1942, when AnneFrank, a 13-year-old Jewish girl, receives a diary for her birthday. She names it Kitty and begins to document her thoughts, feelings, and experiences living in Nazi-occupied Amsterdam. The Frank family, fearing persecution, goes into hiding in July 1942, along with another family, the Van Pels, in a secret annex behind Otto Frank's business premises. Later, they are joined by Fritz Pfeffer, a dentist. Life in the secret annex is claustrophobic and tense. The 8 inhabitants must remain quiet during the day to avoid detection by the workers in the warehouse below. Despite the constant threat of discovery, Anne writes about the daily routines, conflicts, and small joys of life in hiding. Her diary provides a vivid portrayal of her growing up, her relationships with her family and the other residents, and her reflections on human nature and the world around her. Anne's diary reveals her close relationship with her father, Otto Frank, whom she adores and respects deeply. In contrast, she often clashes with her mother, Edith Frank, and struggles with feelings of frustration and misunderstanding. Anne also writes about her older sister, Margot, whom she both admires and envies. Through these entries, readers gain insight into the dynamics of family life under extreme stress. As time passes, Anne's writing matures and she begins to explore more profound themes. She reflects on her identity, her dreams, and her aspirations for the future. Despite the dire circumstances, Anne remains hopeful and dreams of becoming a writer or journalist. Her diary entries are filled with introspection, honesty, and a deep desire for self-improvement. She frequently questions the world around her and contemplates the nature of humanity. One of the most poignant aspects of Anne's diary is her evolving relationship with Peter Van Pels, the teenage son of the other family in hiding. Initially, Anne finds Peter awkward and uninteresting, but over time, they form a close bond. Anne confides in Peter and finds comfort in their conversations, experiencing the complexities of young love and friendship. This relationship provides her with a semblance of normalcy and connection amid the isolation and fear of their situation. Anne's diary also provides a stark depiction of the fear and uncertainty that the annex residents face. The news from the outside world is grim, with increasing reports of Jews being deported to concentration camps. The residents live in constant fear of being discovered by the Nazis. Anne's writing captures the anxiety, despair, and moments of hope that characterize their life in hiding. Her accounts of air raids, food shortages, and the tension of living in close quarters with others offer a vivid picture of the daily struggles they endure. The diary's tone shifts dramatically in August 1944, when the annex residents are betrayed and arrested by the Gestapo. Anne's last entry is dated August 1, 1944. The Franks, Van Pels, and Fritz Pfeffer are deported to concentration camps. Anne and her sister Margot are eventually transferred to Bergen-Belsen, where they both die of typhus in March 1945, just weeks before the camp is liberated. Otto Frank, the only survivor among the annex residents, returns to Amsterdam after the war and discovers Anne's diary. Deeply moved by his daughter's writing, he decides to fulfill her dream of becoming a published author. The diary is first published in Dutch in 1947, and it has since been translated into numerous languages and read by millions worldwide. The Diary of a Young Girl is not only a personal account of Anne Frank's life, but also a powerful testament to the human spirit's resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity. Anne's words continue to inspire and remind us of the horrors of the Holocaust and the importance of tolerance, compassion, and the fight against oppression. Her diary has become a crucial educational tool, helping to ensure that the lessons of the Holocaust are not forgotten. The enduring impact of Anne's diary is evident in its widespread recognition and the numerous adaptations it has inspired, including stage plays, films, and educational programs. The AnneFrank House in Amsterdam, now a museum, serves as a poignant reminder of her life and the millions of others who suffered during the Holocaust. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary Channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.